58. We love our American Idol. So we're thrilled this morning to get the chance to talk to Season 6 winner Jordin Sparks, who is now also an actress and Broadway performer. Jordin, good morning. Jordin, we can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
There you are. Now we can hear you. So
Hello.
Jordin, yes, good morning. Yesterday I started reading more about you. I already knew a lot. I found out something. We have the same birthday, December 22nd.
Really?
Yes, you, me.
The best day ever.
Right?
Best
Diane
day ever.
Sawyer, two of the Bee Gees. So I want to ask
Yep.
you, with the holidays coming, what do you do to make sure your special day doesn't get overlooked because it's so close to Christmas?
You know what's funny is when I was little, I really, that mattered to me. Now I'm just kind of like, as long as somebody forgets and just gives me a phone call, I'm okay. But usually me and my best friend's birthday is the 21st, so we always try and find like a thing to do together, either on the 21st or 22nd, to just spend time together. But I don't even know if I'm going to be home on my birthday this year.
Well, hopefully you'll do something. I know you're keeping very busy. This is, of course, a happy time of year, but people also get stressed out, and stress, of course, can trigger headaches, migraines, and that's really what we want to talk about this morning. Tell us your experience with migraines.
Yeah, exactly. So holidays can be stressful. But I actually started suffering from migraines a couple of years ago after Idol happened, and, you know, going from just a high schooler to all of a sudden this was my job and traveling around the world and all of that stuff. You know, I started suffering from them. And something I learned about with being teamed up with Excedrin is that they're actually hereditary, and for as long as I can remember, my mom suffered from migraines, and they were pretty bad. Like, they were pretty debilitating for her. Like, she would be down for the count. And the one constant was that she would grab Excedrin, and that was the only thing that worked for her. So when I started suffering, it was the first thing that popped into my head, and that was the only thing that worked for me as well. So it was amazing to be able to team up with Excedrin. Their new campaign is the Managing Migraines, Know Your Triggers, Know Your Treatment. And what they've done is at Excedrin.com, you can download this free app called My Migraine Triggers. And basically what you do is you go into this app, and if you have a migraine, you go in and say, okay, this is what happened today. I changed up my diet, I had a piece of chocolate, maybe I didn't get enough sleep, caffeine, whatever it is, you put that in, and eventually as you keep tracking, you have these charts and these graphs that show you personally what your triggers are. That way you can take preventative steps, or you can go, hey, today, you know, it's going to be a long day, I should probably throw some Excedrin migraine in my purse just in case. But then again, there are those migraines that are inevitable, so as soon as I feel one coming on, I take Excedrin at the first sign of a migraine, and I nip it in the bud so that it doesn't even happen.
And people can get that app on iTunes, right? They're so used to getting your music there, but now they can get the app as well?
They can get the app on iTunes, and they can also get it on at Excedrin.com, and also find out more information if they want to know more, you know, about migraines, or, you know, little factoids and different things like that.
Perfect. Well, I saw you in Sparkle, and you really made me proud. You really lit up the screen. You're coming out in another movie, The Inevitable Defeat of Mr. and Pete, with another Idol alum, Jennifer Hudson. Did you have any scenes with her, and how was that if you did?
You know what's crazy is I didn't have any scenes with her. I went and shot, and the day I wrapped, she came in the next day, so we like barely missed each other. But I know she absolutely killed it. I play an Afro-Latina from the Bronx, and basically it follows these two boys in New York City and the adventure that they go through in a summer in New York City. It's pretty gritty, and it's not all rainbows and butterflies for these kids, so it's actually really good. You're going to go in and you're going to feel a lot. Big roller coaster of emotion in that one, but I'm excited, and I'm so glad you like Sparkle. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your new movie. Okay, you're from Phoenix, Arizona. So is our morning weatherman, Aaron Perlman. That's not the only thing you two have in common. We want to bring him in now.
Yeah, Jordin.
I'm scared.
I don't know if you're going to remember me. You may know my twin brother a lot better, Joshua Perlman. He's a pastor at Calvary Community Church. I know his wife Barbara and him are there. He's the junior high pastor. I was the guy who kind of got you into music. I used to sing the cartoon song during your Sunday school, and you would come up and sing. So I kind of want to see if you're going to give me credit for your awesome career, you know, since
yeah, full credit, Aaron, I'm sure.
Do you remember?
I don't know if I can give you credit for my entire career, but I can definitely give you credit for those Sundays making Sunday school happy for me, for sure.
Yeah. So do you at least remember, no one here has believed me that you remember at least my brother, but...
Yes, no, I remember Josh, of course.
Okay, see, look
of course I do.
There you go.
See, we're family already.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
My family wants to know, when are you stopping back in Phoenix?
In Phoenix, Good night. I actually just spent my first 24 hours back at home in 4 months on Saturday, so I'm not sure, actually. I live out of a suitcase right now, but hopefully I'll be home for Thanksgiving, so we'll see. My schedule's kind of up in the air.
Of course. Have a great holiday, Jordin. You look so beautiful, so healthy.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. You guys
again.
too.
Thank you. Very cool, you know. All right, thanks, Jordin.